Ghost would have probably turned his organization to Kanan and Tommy instead of having all that dangerous drama and treachery. Ghost should have apologized to Kanan, and made the ultimate sacrifice. That's a powerful what-if scenario and definitely a major divergence from how things played out in the original Power series. Let's dive deep into what might have happened if Ghost had chosen humility and unity over ambition and betrayal, and handed his organization to Kanan and Tommy. Ghost's apology to Kanan. Instead of framing Kanan and sending him to prison, Ghost genuinely apologizes for his betrayal. This would be a monumental moment, the first time Ghost truly admits his mistakes, showing vulnerability and respect toward Kanan. Such an apology could have mended old wounds and prevented years of animosity. Scene snippet. Ghost, facing Kanan in a dimly lit warehouse. I was wrong, Kanan. I should have trusted you. I let my ambition blind me. I'm sorry, brother. The ultimate sacrifice. Ghost decides to step away from the street game and give up his control, handing the reins to Kanan and Tommy. This wasn't just about keeping himself out of jail or making money, it would be Ghost's way of atoning for his past and protecting his family by ending the cycle of betrayal. Kanan gets the respect and power he always wanted. Tommy remains Ghost's loyal friend, but now gets to work closely with Kanan too, possibly balancing Tommy's loyalty between both men. The new organization. With Ghost out, Kanan and Tommy would likely run a far more ruthless but unified operation. Kanan brings street smarts and intimidation, Tommy brings loyalty and unpredictability. Their combined leadership could have deterred rivals who saw opportunity in Ghost's ambition and distraction. Prevented many of the betrayals and wars that plagued the organization when Ghost was torn between the drug game and his nightclub dreams. Potentially kept the organization together, with less infighting and fewer rogue power grabs. Ghost's redemption arc. Stepping away would allow Ghost to pursue a legitimate life, maybe truly going all in on his clubs, or focusing on his family. He'd face challenges, but he'd finally be living the life he always said he wanted. Impact on the series. Kanan and Tommy's partnership would be explosive, but possibly more stable than the constant triangle of betrayal with Ghost in the mix. Tasha's role would change, without Ghost at the top, her ambitions and loyalties would be tested. Tariq might never become the hardened criminal he turns into, since his father's example would be one of humility and growth rather than deceit and violence. Final thoughts. If Ghost had swallowed his pride and sacrificed his ambition for the greater good, the Power universe could have seen less bloodshed, more loyalty, and maybe even true brotherhood among the original trio. And Kanan's respect for Ghost would have been restored.